Huh? What's this? After the Abyss Mage was defeated, a certain energy It seems that energy was being used to cut off the connection between... Do you know of Storm Terror's Of course. I believe the people... After Dvalin woke up, he took the ancient ruins as his lair. As it was with the storms that previously cut Mondstadt off from the outside world, the entrance to the ruins is also sealed by a special... But now, as the energy dispersed from the Abyss Mage, I was able to read the rhythmic flow... I must admit, it sounds even more horrendous than a chorus of hilly churls. But it should be enough to let us break through the storm barrier and reach Storm Terror's lair.
Which means we're going to confront Dvalin? I'm fine with that. Jean is the one who wishes to avoid any direct confrontation.
No. When there are no other options left, it is my responsibility to alter our course of action. If slaying him is our only choice, I will gladly become the knight that leads the charge.
Fortunately, we have yet to need to go that far.
By that, you...
I mean that the Holy Liar is not our trump card. Our real trump card?
The Traveler?
Correct. But you have a much more precious forte. The impurities in the tears and the curse that binds Dvalin belong to the same maleficent power, which means...
You tone-deaf bard! Don't you see how crazy... You've seen what Dvalin is like when he's ticked off? She'll be swallowed...
Hey, nice plan.
I am with you, honorary knight.
Oh, so we just need to fight monsters from the abyss.
Humans aren't without their strengths.
And so, epic actions of brave heroes finally leads to this 11th hour.
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
It's a storm barrier. It looks so dangerous.
Leave it to me. Although this wooden lyre is all I have, I don't need the lyre to break through this kind of storm barrier.
Enemy attack! Prepare!
The stage will need to be cleared before I can begin my performance. Generally speaking, such chores are not the concerns of the performer himself.
Wait, what's going on? There shouldn't be any hilly trail camps in the vicinity of Storm Terror's lair.
Dodge this! From whence you came! Forth, my blade! Cool it! Water jet! One with my blade! Dodge this!
Oh, so sorry. Water jet!
The hilly trolls usually do not venture into area. It puts a heavy burden.
The Abyss Order must be manipulating them and presumably spreading them.
Without further ado, I suppose I can play faster.
It actually opened! You're not entirely useless!
This is it. We are now entering. Watch yourselves.
Is this an answer from this world?
Looks like this is the front gate to Storm Terror's lair. The gate is enormous compared to us. But still, Paimon wonders how Dvalin gets in there with a body that huge.
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
Oh. You do have a point. It's stuck.
It's stuck.
Hey, check out that roof. Is there a giant hole in it?
I suppose
Let's make a detour then.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Do you think there will be abyss mages hiding in the ruins? Either way, if we do run into one, we will let the victorious Master Diluc do the...
Do not underestimate them just because I have beaten one of them before. I'm not boasting. I'm simply saying there is more to the Abyss Order than a few mages.
Correct. That's why I tagged along after all. Well, that and also for your safety. Why am I so diligent? Too diligent for a poet, in fact.
So says the person that made zero effort to search for the dragon tears and drink in the tavern all day. Paimon doesn't get it. What part of you is remotely diligent? No stone unturned.
Go! 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 I'll keep this close.
Look, a wind current! It might lead us to the top of the tower.
Oh, we can't advance any further.
Is this the work of...
No. These ruins were once part of an ancient city. Dvalin just happens. These ruins even predate the existence of the Four Winds. Mondstadt is a city without... It was ruled over by... Anyway, I'll sing you...
The markings on this seal. If my archaeological knowledge is not mistaken, this appears to be a light... If we retrieve and reintegrate all the parts, we should be able...
We should be close to completing the... Let's put the last part back and see.
I'll keep this close.
Looks like we're right. There are 3 more halos circled...
Which means there are 3... I can see one from here. The rest must be scattered with...
Why did Dvalin pick a place filled with puzzles and seals and...
He doesn't...
actuating ceremony does work magic. It looks like one of the 3 halos above has now become solid ground. Let's start looking for the next puzzle. Steady as stone, as a dutiful maid would.
A touch of frost. Go! Cool it! One with my blade! Spirit blade! Attack!
Leave it all to me.
Fourth, my blade! Freeze! Go! Yeah! I'll keep this close.
My experiment. Absorption test.
demon-expelling mantra is ready.
It seems 2 of the halos have become solid ground. 1 more and the seals at the top of the tower will be broken.
Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time. Don't push your luck.
Swift and merciful, from whence you came!
It's done! Paimon thinks we should venture onward from here.
I'm thinking about turning these adventures into songs after we're done. Hopefully, this song will be sung for years to come by the people of Mondstadt.
I have loved that song since I was. How are you feeling today, Honorary Knight? I am completely prepared and fully
Even Master D-Luke accompanied us despite only being an accidentally involved bystander.
You shared your secret with me, and I only returned your trust to the...
As for Master Jean, responsibility perhaps. What about the tone deaf?
It's freedom.
Freedom?
When you first arrived at Mondstadt, did no one tell you that Mondstadt is the city of freedom? She really is a child of freedom. Mondstadt is a romantic city, and its citizens enjoy the most. I hope the dragon that once protected Mondstadt will soon. No one should have deceived him by telling him that, and no one should have told him that it was his eternal duty to protect the. He has the right and free. Well then, traveler, may the thousands of you, just like the last time, I shall channel animal energy for you.
Oh, no wonder you said his voice sounds familiar.
There are two shiny spots on Dvalin's back. They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots. Aim for those blood clots. Dvalin is getting away, but I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer. Extract and condense the pure animo from the shots being fired. Shattering them will create acceleration currents. I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled. Now we can fight Dvalin on equal grounds. The grandest bard is here to help. But first, let me be clear. Even after hundreds of years without use, Dvalin's teeth and claws are still very dangerous. Blood clot on his neck. Yeah. 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 Here we go. Celestinum Finale Termini.
This dragon has strange taste when it comes to naming things.
I named it for him just now.
Seriously?
Well, anyway, let's ride the wind currents and stay away from the breaking platforms. The energy flooding out from the fissures will be hot. Be sure to watch your step. That was uncalled for.
One with my blade.
Steady as stone.
Force with my blade.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Yeah. No chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck. Yeah.
Leave it all to me. Someone needs assistance. Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up. Steady as stone.
Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck. since we flew like this together. Huh, Dvalin?
Just now. Why? Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the Animal Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
And so, the Storm Terror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Storm Terror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
You guys are back! The honor—
Yep, we're back from.
You just returned yesterday, right? Jean got back first, and she told us all about your heroic I wonder if I'll ever get— That doesn't come into it. When I brought you into the city that—
You're welcome. But have you.
Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work.
Aftermath?
While Master Jean was away, the monsters lurking near— Fortunately, we weren't—
Oh, yeah!
Exactly. And if we hadn't started— Me too. Hilly churls aren't our best guess.
They've taken over the.
That's right. There's no time like the present.
You bet!
Awesome, let's go. Wait for me a good— What timing? No, luckily, then I guess it's—
Someone needs assistance. I must leave no stone unturned.
Thanks for helping up this work ethic. I know this Paul.
Here we go. Crisis. Take Adventurers Guild. Roll up, youngsters. What? The Storm Terror threat is resolved? Storm Terror should have put up more of a fight.
Long live the heroes. Many trade routes have... I hope they get...
So Storm Terror's true identity is Dvalin. One of the four winds. We never should have forgotten his power. Every cloud has it for that. We have as long as we have.
Greetings.
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship.
Ah, so you do feel something for me.
And to bask in the presence of Mondstadt's new big hero is quite the morale boost.
Sweet-talking, sugar-coated...
Nonsense. I'm just looking for a quiet spot to collect...
While all the other knights are working hard to clean up after the battle?
Thinking can be an arduous task.
So what you thinking about?
The Abyss Order. A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few hilly churls? To get to the bottom of it, then came the day you made all hell break loose in Storm Terror's lair. Just as the hill that same day, I saw...
Inside this...
Well, all except for me, of course. Through various means. The situation is this.
The Abyss Order?
Yes.
What exactly did you...
There's more. The Abyss Order has it now. I think she's still angered.
One minute I see Kaya, the next he slipped away. Clear sign of it. Are you sure? But let... Hi, Sarah. It's been getting quite busy recently. Which should I choose? So, now the Storm Terror threat is behind...
Paimon thinks it...
Huh, really? Oh, well, I guess this is goodbye. Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the night. That's the spirit. Remember. All right, now let's eat before...
That was...
Of course. Well, I don't trust... Oh, I almost forgot. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do...
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is...
May the Animo Archon protect you. I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our act, but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mod. Fortunately, everything was resolved
Now the Fatui have no choice but to... They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out. This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights. Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing. And...
Sounds like quite the story. We cannot ask you to keep defending the liar. Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The Holy Liar! Lord Barbados! Even if I atoned for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough!
Oh, give it here.
don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the lyre again!
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the Holy Lyre. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
What? Tone deaf, Bard! Hey, don't go!
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh. Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt.
How impotent you've become. That smirk you wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
Should have held your tongue. So, this is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
Venti!
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
Honorary Knight, you're awake! I wouldn't say I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral. That bard awakened first, but strangely, this is the first time I've encountered such a patient. But
He left?
the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That I wanted to stop him, but Jean, I mean...
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree. It's probably due to the connection between Windrise and the Animal Archon.
The wind amongst the branches is good. I said the exact same thing last time. This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with. As you know, visions are external magical foci. In truth,
Allergenes? Paimon's...
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself. It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
So who was that nasty...
Her name is Signora. She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya, and with it...
The Tsaritsa of
Indeed. She is one of the seven. The Tsaritsa who reigns from the Zeppeljárny Palace, and the one person that the Fatui Harbingers all answer to. The seven don't always get along well, but still. 500 years ago, I knew her well. You see, a certain catastrophe happened 500... But we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui. If you seek the rest of the seven, you should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. He only descends once every year to give his divine predictions, which set the direction for Liyue for the rest.
Even so, it sounds like he...
In any case, this year.
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before?
One moment, Windborn Outlander. Just use it gratefully. Or, better yet, treat me to a glass of dandelion wine, traveler. As you set off on your journey once again, the birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters, the destination is not everything. Great. So, that's that. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb. Up till the end, as such, I don't intend to forcibly strip him of that duty and force my— I just hope that Dvalin will be able to— Before I became an Archon, I too was taught the meaning of freedom in this— If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not— Well then, best be off till—